going on, guys? I'm going to start with a quick little fish room tour. What's going on? This is my 125-gallon fish tank that's actually in the wall behind the fish room. The fish room's behind it, rather. You can see it through here. I got two nice sized silver arowanas right here. Also have a group of 5 blood parrots and 2 plecos for right now. They're all doing well. Did a lot of moving stuff around and rearranging the fish room, so I'm gonna start making some videos again. This is the 125 in the wall. Right here is my male and female carpintis. The female's on the right here, and the male's on the left. Still changing water. I just moved the male in here, so he's not moving around much. But they're doing good. I have plans to move them up to this 55-gallon up top here. See if they'll breed for me. They're pretty nice. She's got a lot of nice color on her. Over here, I got 2 bysters and a clown knife. Bysters around 4 inches or so. Clown knife slightly longer. Again, I'm still doing water changes and all. There's some junk on the bottom of the tanks. Up top is this empty 55-gallon. I'm going to be moving the carpintis up to. Over here, I got a Texas male in this dirty tank, and there is a female red tiger moda right here. They've been breeding in a big community tank, which you'll see later. So I threw them in their own tank. Figured I'll raise up some of the babies and see how they turn out. I'm trying to get you a good look at her. Doesn't want to cooperate. There she is, if you can see. But I'll put another video up of them when they breed. Up top, my super red dragon male and mammon female. He was a, I believe, Malaysia import, and he's not fertile. They've laid, I don't know, at least 20 batches of eggs. Nothing ever hatched. I tried pulling the eggs. He usually chases my finger. There he goes. He's real nasty. He's every bit of 14 inches. He's pretty cool. Down below is just an empty 75. I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. I'm still kind of redoing the fish room, moving a lot of things around. Over here is a F1 Red Texas, a good buddy of mine produced. He got out of the Red Texas, and I kind of got what was left of what he had. He produced a lot of nice fish. You'll see a couple of the fish later in the video that he also produced. But this is an F1 male. Again, he's not fertile either, but he's just awesome to have. Over here, this was a Rose Queen male that ended up crossing with a mammon female. Raised up one of them and a blood parrot. They've been breeding, but again, this male's not fertile either. Over here, same thing. This was a Midas crossed to a mammon. He's going to get his own tank pretty soon. So I don't know what's going to happen with him, where I'm going to put him yet. He's on lockdown right now. He's beating everybody up. Now over here is the 220. It's a big mix of fish. All kinds of different stuff in here, from Africans, Central South Americans, all types of different stuff. But they all get along good. Big albino channel cat. And basically every single fish in this tank was given to me. I didn't buy one of these fish. A little red devil, a Dempsey, nice electric blue hap, some silver dollars. There's a group of 3 or 4 silver dollars. Lower grade flower horn. Little female rivulatus or a green terror. Another small flower horn in the back corner if it'll focus. But I have no aggression issues or nothing. There's a nice big pleco there in the center. Everybody seems to get along real well. Nobody's getting beat up or anything. Again, this is a 220 gallon tank. Let's see if they'll eat real quick. I'm sure they'll eat. Yeah, they're going nuts. These are all fish I've either picked up on Craigslist or that I get when I buy tanks. I do a lot of buying of different tanks, just different sizes. People know I have a ton of tanks and just give me fish, so that's kind of how I ended up with this big mix. I don't know what all I'm going to keep or what I'm going to trade off or sell, or not really sure what I'm going to do with all these yet, but they're in the 220 gallon for now. Up top here is an electric blue Acara male. I had a pair of them in a 20 long. They bred a few times for me, never really bothered pulling the eggs. And sure enough, I came down one day and he killed the female. So that was kind of that. So he's in a 10 gallon now by himself. Down below is my Super Red Dragon flower horn. He got a little beat up, so he's in here getting medicated. He's gonna get a big water change today. Bring him back. Down below here are some of my F1 Red Texas fry that I produced. They come from a pair you'll see later on in this video. I had probably 3 or 4 batches. I grew them all together, threw them outside in a pond for the summer, and I guess a frog made his way in there, and I had none left. So these are the last probably 50 I have for now. The pair hasn't produced in a while, but they look like they're going to spawn anytime, so I should have more of these. Here the other side, this is the tank you see in the beginning of the video, my 125 in the wall, the parrots, huge Placo, arowanas. Over here is a little Super Red Dragon flower horn I'm growing out. They're getting all filled up and clean. Over here we got some pretty sweet looking guppies I'm trying to breed. Tons of different babies. They were also outside in the tub for the summer. There's probably about 30 or 40 or so in there. They're doing good. Over there is just some African clawed frogs. They're awesome. In the middle of kind of doing water changes and cleaning everything up right now, but figured I'd make a quick video. Over here is my big ornate Bisher. He's doing pretty good. He eats krill, small tilapia chunks, bloodworms, basically anything. He's going to be moved into the 125 pretty soon with these guys. That'll look pretty sweet. Over here is a F3 Red Texas, the same guy produced. I got him. He got a little beat up. He was beat up when I got him. You can see his tail's growing back all goofy. I'm hoping it's a female. You can see it's starting to fade, or it's fading. Next door, this was a Carpintus crossed to a Compa female flower horn. And this is what that produced. She's pretty sweet. She's laid eggs for me several times, just never threw a male with her. I'm thinking about throwing in my Super Red Dragon male and see what happens. Down below here is my Texas, my Red Texas pair. Female parrot, the male Texas obviously. They're the ones that produced all that, the fry you just seen. So they should lay eggs again pretty soon. There's those guppies again. They're pretty sweet. We'll see what happens with them, if they breed true or not. But that's just kind of a quick video of what I have going on. Like I said, doing a lot of cleaning and moving around right now, and we'll see what happens. You can follow me on Instagram at Exotics and Aquatics. I'll put it in the description. Like and subscribe. Thank you.